Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. What a save! Terrific reactions! Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what role this guy Coman's been given here. I've always been impressed with his ability to run at and beat people consistently. Some decry the fact he doesn't have the end product to match his dribbling, but he...
Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Amrabat. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase.
Gordon! That comes as a mighty relief. DiMarco. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Højlund! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Højlund really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. White deals with that comfortably. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Vlahovic!
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And smartly reclaimed. Nicely weighted ball. Neuer will lay claim to that. Oh, they can break here. Kvaratskhelia. There he goes, motoring forward. Amrabat did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Vlahovic looking understandably energised after his goal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. He gets big. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. White. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Amrabat. Played out to the left flank. It's been intercepted. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now he's off and running.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that's been won straight back. Decent hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2. Great chance! It's a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Well seen, saw that coming. Varane cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding their passes. Pogba.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vlahovic.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's found the way past. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. What a throw in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vlahovic. He might be in here! Griezmann. And it's Pogba. White. He is through here! This is promising. Now it's Pogba. Now that's well seen too. He's and the finish! It's bounced out! Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Well, he is clutching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
So he takes his leave. He had little choice.
Substitution on the field. Number 77, number 13.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 21.
Gets his head to it!
Maradona. Substitution in progress.
Chance to finish.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
good read. Amrabat. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So, time for
Number
changes
9.
on both sides,
Coming on the
actually.
field, number 14.
This has become one superb game of football.
Number 6.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with...
And it's Griezmann. He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
4 added minutes
Mbappe.
has been indicated.
Maradona tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. All hands on deck for this one. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good strength. Well read, nice interception. Forward it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Griezmann on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Manchester United leave it late, But in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bernardo Silva was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Bernardo Silva. Back into the middle. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been slung wide. Oh, that was vital. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Can he get it through? And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. No way through. And it's Xavi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out towards the flank. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is played back to front. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. And no, that was never going to make it. Pogba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Amrabat. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
DiMarco. Coman. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hakimi. Pogba. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forwards and with intent. And that has been cut short. That's headed upfield. Coman. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread it left. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fires from distance. That is good alertness. Hakimi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Amrabat. Lindelof. Played long and they could be in here. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bernardo Silva.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Coman, and that's been intercepted. And it's Xavi. Has a look and has a go. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's gone loose. Pogba. It's Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's played forward. Messi. Messi's cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's got away. Now it's Coman. They're urging him to shoot. There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Ruben Neves. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Pogba. Well seen, saw that coming. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Pass somewhat off target.
Cambio de jugadores.
Now the ball's gone astray. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears. Coman! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Martinez.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thinks one through, and he's intervened well there. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Coman. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's been cut out, well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great hit! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Real chance here. Now the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
De Bruyne, and they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Romero gets across to intercept that, works it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Pass somewhat off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rafael Leao. Chance! Great effort, but no way through. France with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leao. Amrabat. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Rashford. Amrabat. And it's Shaw. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. DiMarco.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Calhanoglu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Zirkzee. Now DiMarco. Rafael Leao. Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Traoré. And the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And smartly reclaimed. Mbappe! Great hit! Goal! France!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
France take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has not gone well. Loose pass, and they could be in. Big chance. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. There's a goal. They have done it. They are level. You raise your game, and we raise ours. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Manchester United could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says.
Goal, France! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played back to the goalkeeper. Shaw. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Williams certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Amrabat. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! Look at the space! Tries a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoisted in. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. And Amrabat. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bernardo Silva looks to get on the end of this. Gets it back. Zirkzee. Hernandez makes the interception. That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Amrabat.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now there's a fine ball. He's got full. And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This match was 70,987.
And it's Rashford. He was under real pressure there. Rashford is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball. He could be in here. Mbappe! Smashing save, really good save that.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Oh, really well played.
He might be in here! Pass somewhat off target. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the run. Picked out brilliantly. Looking for options for movement. No way through. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bruno Fernandes.
Crossed in. Varane deals with that comfortably.
Griezmann.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, super ball. Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva. And he's only too happy to take that back. Çalhanoğlu. And Amrabat. Griezmann. Shaw. Tchouaméni. And the counter is on. Tchouaméni. Interesting ball. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That pass has been well intercepted. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Neuer looking to stare down to
13,
unsettle the taker.
Rashford. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 11. Kingsley Coman.
He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
No, that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the... Big chance! It's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
Griezmann has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, that was venomous. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Spread it left. Okafor. France do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Now the finish! He has done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Hoyland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Coman. It's a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu ploughing through the middle. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckenbauer. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Martinez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saka picks it up from the goal kick. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Foden. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And that's a good... Martinez! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Musiala. Oh, good read. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's intervened well there. Casillas punts it upfield. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
They've played it short. Upamecano. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Coman actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. England can counter promptly here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Amrabat. Looking tidy in possession here. Cafu. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Kimmich. Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bruno Fernandes.
Has been indicated.
Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Martinez. Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It could be in here. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution for England. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 42, number 10, Phil Foden. Number 77.
And we're
coming on the
underway
field,
again.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 8, Perez.
Hoisted
Number
upfield by the
18,
keeper.
Rodrigo.
Rodri, well
Number
seen,
15,
saw that coming. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rodrigo. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. Coman. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Now there's a fine ball. Coman! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Interesting ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's come loose! Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match
Rodrigo,
was 96,142.
over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard. And he's Havertz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for England, number 22.
Corner number 2 then.
Ødegaard.
And it's been taken short.
Him is number 7.
He's having a
Substitution
go!
taking place.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Saka goes short. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Well, they've got it again. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Threads one in. Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bernardo Silva. He is through here. And Bernardo Silva! That could... And another time! Bellingham. Time and again they are repelled. They would have been... And the finish! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution.
The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Now it's Havertz. Rodrigo. Gently done. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now, can he find a finish? Çalhanoğlu hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United are coasting towards victory. Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Floated up and over. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, just skips past his man. He's decent hit! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
And Bernardo Silva! That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Heads it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Shaw. And it's lofted through here. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Now it's Haaland. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. Pogba. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's picked Bernardo Silva! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bruno Fernandes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Maradona. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is a little undercooked. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shaw. And Koeman. Pogba out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! That is decidedly lacking.
Bernardo Silva knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's got away, and he's quick to snatch it back. Gets good distance on it. Iniesta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Referee has just said play on, and the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Goalkeeper's ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number
There's
8.
the start of the second half.
Griezmann.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nicely spread. Played over towards the opposite flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer powering forward here. Interesting ball. Threads one in. He is through here. Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Maradona! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He steps in and that's the end of that. Oh, this is a great position. There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Haaland! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Mbappe! Yamal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's away. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, nicely intercepted, and it's gone back to the keeper. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Iniesta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Bruno
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Kingsley Coman. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Oh, good spread. Bernardo Silva.
Çalhanoğlu.
Crunching tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Iniesta makes the interception. Oh, they can break here. Haaland. Pogba. He has found the way through. It's Çalhanoğlu! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. What a throw in. Kimmich. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer. Barcelona clearly... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Beckenbauer.
Coming on the field, number 32, number 18, Eriksen. Substitution in
Played out
progress.
towards the right wing. Ball is over the line. And that should get the job done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pogba. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Del Piero. They're urging him to... And the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately...